How's everybody doing today? Yeah. Just got done with a workout, guys, and I thought I'd do another stroll around the lake today. You know a lot of people at work. Excuse all the camera movement. I gotta put some water in my life, guys. Gotta have that water with you. Gotta have that water with you. Yeah. All right. Somebody's finna fall in the water over here. Y'all come down and fall in the water, huh? Don't forget it's drop off. Don't let it trick you. It tells you on the sign it can go like this and then just. And it's pretty deep too. They said this is deep as shit. It used to be a rock quarry, so yeah. So it's really deep. Hope everybody's doing very well today. Like I said, I'm on my little stroll. Just got done working out, guys. How you doing? And yeah, I beat myself up today. Oh yeah, I went in today, guys. Hey, little pigeons, you're all out today, huh? Had a very nice workout today. I did every machine today, so right out here, If you followed my lives before, this is a park I normally come to when I want to get a nice, good, long walk in, and they have outdoor exercise machines and stuff like that. And then I usually just, end it with another walk. Beautiful birds just flying off. Look at them. Beautiful. It's beautiful out here today. I'm in Florida, for those who want to know. Right now I'm in the city of Oakland Park. And I'm at a big, huge park. There's a nature park. Actually, there's 2 nature parks in this area. If you guys tune in later, I'll be going to do yoga tonight at a nature park at 5 p.m. So if those who are around and ain't doing anything, tune in. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, watching the sun go down, guys. A lot of things going on at the nature parks these couple months coming up. I got a lot of surprises, camping, everything we're gonna have. We're gonna have camping, s'mores, campfire, hay rides, all that stuff coming up soon at a nature park. And late night hikes and stuff like that. Those who know me, they know that I love nature, so I'm out here all the time, every morning, walking around, doing things. So, yeah. It is very beautiful out here today. I know a lot of you guys are at work today, so let's get through this day, guys. You're almost there. You're getting closer to that Friday. Every day you're getting closer. I know a lot of you guys on your lunch break. Some of you getting ready to get off on your lunch break. So try not to get yourself in trouble being on the phone, guys. It's not worth it. Oh, haven't seen my Egyptian geese today. Where did they fly at? Normally I run into them. I've been trying to get a feather off these Egyptian geese for months. I don't know where they drop their feathers at. They're the only birds that I don't never see any feathers on the ground. I've gotten every feather from pretty much every animal out here. I collect a lot of them, make things out of them. Even native hats and stuff like that. But trying to get the Egyptian geese. They got some beautiful feathers, guys. Beautiful. So I'm always out here looking on the ground, seeing if I can run into one of those. And I haven't yet. double-sided lake for those who've never been on my live. Actually, a huge lake on each side. There's animals all over the place. I'm showing you guys some of the snails. I'll probably show some who may be on the live who haven't seen them, but they have huge snails. Huge snails here. I have them, actually guys, I have one in my tank, more than one, and didn't realize that those damn things, they shoot out more babies than a rabbit. And think about it. Luckily, I have a huge tank, a huge tank. And it's already produced probably about 10 of them already. And I just seen some more eggs in the top corner of my fish tank, so I got some more coming. And these snails pretty much be the size of your fist. Definitely a woman's fish. They're pretty huge. We got some people out here messing with the squirrels, trying to feed them, I guess. Oh, here's my favorite little duck birds, I call them. They have like a little red face and a yellow beak tip. They're pretty interesting too. They're all over the place out here. They don't let you get too close up on them. I don't want to walk up yet. Look at the little squirrel. He's thinking about coming. If you had some bread, he would have came up and got it. That's what he thinks you have. Yeah, I usually bring him out here, feed him cereal and bread. He was thinking about it, but he looked, he's like, that's not bread. They smart animals out here, man. I get the snails from out here all the time. Yeah. Man, they clean the hell out of my fish tank. You know, they about that big, same size as your fist. Yeah, I catch them. First I let the birds catch them, and then when they throw them on land, I grab one or two of them because you can't get in the water and get them.
And they will clean your fish tank.
They clean the hell out of my tank, man.
What do you think's in everything?
They got a lot of stuff in here.
There's no alligators in here.
Yeah, this gator's in here, bro. Oh yeah, of course, bro. This is Florida.
Don't tell him.
I mean, you're more than welcome to find out, bro. Go on that one if you want to see one.
I try to tell people they are. People are like, nah, there's no gators.
They're here, man. Yeah. It's just that there's so much to eat out here. A lot of wildlife. You're not going to see them. Alligators don't just come up on people like people say they do.
Yeah.
They usually, when you see them in sight, they're waiting for something to come past.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. I mean, you can see all the wildlife out here. They can eat it any time.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah.
They got the typical litter.
Right. Got some shells down here. These actually are smaller ones, though. The one I have are like twice as big as these. And these are big, too. Don't get me wrong. These are big. I mean, look at that. Look at the size of that.
Yeah, it's huge.
That's a snail, and this is considered a small one.
Where the hell are they?
They must be good because the birds, the cranes come out here. They peck them out the water and they throw them up here on the land, and they pull them right out the shells, man. They eat them. Maybe they taste like oysters to the birds. I don't know. That's what they look like when they come out the shell. Some like big oyster or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you have one bigger than that.
Yeah. Mine, the one I have in my tank, is like literally the size of my fist, man. They grow a lot. Especially I'm feeding them more than he was probably eating in here. So, they eat everything. So all my fish is loving that. They're getting the bottom of the rocks clean, everything. Man, I got over 150-gallon tank. So, yeah, I got a huge tank.
I got 75 gallon.
And no, man. And the more snails you get, people don't realize the more snails you get, you don't have to clean your tank for a year.
Yeah.
Because it cleans everything at the bottom. All you got to do is just clean your filters off. Yeah, you don't have to change water. All you do is add water. Oh, this is the little growler, yeah. They got a duck over here that growls like a German Shepherd, a big one. I don't know where he is, but he's friendly. He'll come up to you, he goes, yeah. Man, this is a beautiful place. You guys check out the little nature park area over there? Nice walk too, yeah. I did the spooky nature trail yesterday. They had spooky nature trail night on Halloween at one of the parks in Palmetto.
Oh, really?
Out that way. Yeah, we was out there at night. It was cool, man. Everybody jumping out in front of you. There was skeletons on little parts of the wooded areas. We went out there. Yeah, it was fun, man.
That's actually nice.
Yeah.
It's like a haunted walk, basically.
Ain't nothing more scarier than having a spooky house outside in the forest. I mean, that'd
Yeah.
beat any warehouse or any little.
100%. Yeah, because now you got the whole environment.
Yeah. And you got the animals out there moving around. We seen nothing but gold eyes. That wasn't part of the show. That wasn't fucking part of the show, man. There's freaking golden eyes looking at us all through the trails. I was like, those are coyotes, guys. Yeah.
Sign up for that shit.
Yeah. All right, my man. Real talk, guys. The Halloween forest walk I did yesterday, it was off the chain. And it was spooky. In some areas, it got really dark. Like at first, when it first begun, it was kind of a little, you can see a little bit, but it got like pitch black in the damn forest to the point where I had to turn my camera light on a couple times. And when I did, you wouldn't imagine how many eyes was looking at me. I'm telling you, animals really be out there looking at you. You don't see them. I mean, they were everywhere. I seen nothing but golden eyes, brownish color eyes, yellow eyes. Like those animals are really looking at you out there. And it's crazy. Yeah, you see a lot of them out there. But I love it. I love it. For those who've never been in the forest nature walk, you should have seen the screams. But at the same time, they were enjoying it, so they just wasn't used to, a lot of it. And I'm excited for later on as well. We're going to do some yoga later on. So, and this yoga is different, guys. We're going to do a nature meditation yoga. No different than I normally do anyway. When I come to a lot of my nature parks and stuff like that, I'll get into a meditation, even prayer, and become one with yourself and your Father. A lot of people don't do it, but it actually works, guys. It actually starts your day off well too, giving prayer out to God, and to yourself, and deep, nice meditation. Right out in the nature is the only way, in my opinion. Several ways, but I love it. I love being outside when I do my prayer and meditation. It's funny how you can get to the point where you can close your whole mind off. The mind is very powerful. A lot of people don't know how to use your mind, but once you use your mind, you can open up parts you never used. You can get so deep into the meditation where you don't hear anything but the forest. You don't hear anything but animals. You don't hear cars, planes that might go past, or even a person talking to you. It's like you can cut off that part of that capacity of your brain and focus on what you're focusing on. If you want to talk to God, the presence is there because it's hard to explain, guys, but it's this aura that you have, that you feel, a presence of a spirit, and that, you're connecting with your Father. Today is my fast day, so today I'm fasting, guys. I had carrots and all this other stuff yesterday and broccoli. Today I'm going to fast, period, nothing else. And tomorrow I'll probably eat a chicken breast and some broccoli and a baked fish on the side. And that'll be my meal for the whole day. And I feel really active when I do it that way. Yeah, I'm still authentic and really in it at my age, Yeah, guys. Can't be letting these little 21-year-olds beat me around now. You gotta be up on it. And with that being said, it is water time. You gotta put that love in your life, guys. That H2O. Drinking them sodas gonna have your skin looking like one of these lizards out here. And nothing like water. It quenches your thirst. Doesn't make you thirsty. You drink those sodas and juices, man. That stuff will have you keep buying them. Not to mention whatever you put in your body with it. Because nowadays you can't even drink or eat anything. I mean, man, they trying to kill us out here. Every time you end up liking something, it's on the news later on. Have you and your loved one? I don't want to hear that shit, man. You listen to some of these people, you can't eat nothing. You can't really eat nothing nowadays. Do we have to go back to freaking Little House on the Prairie and live like that? We shouldn't have to live like that to have fun. I mean, that's cool and all, you know. But no. Leave the food alone. What's the point of that? Putting this in our food, putting that in our food, making fake food, human body. I've heard it all, man. It's getting sicker and sicker, guys. So just be careful out there for where you go and where you get food at, and even when you shop at. You know, everything's looking crazy. They don't even give the chickens time to grow up anymore. So, you know, it's getting shady out here, guys. Yes, it is. I am going to take a walk again. Just got my refuel. Birds up there clowning. You know, I actually never walked in this area over here. This is the basketball court, guys. And that's another thing I got to do. I keep forgetting. I need to start back putting a basketball in my trunk. You know, back in the days when you were growing up, your father will have stuff like that. If you guys had a father that was into stuff like that, you know, it'll either be a bat in the trunk, not for whooping ass, but you can't use it for that. You know, they'll usually have a bat in the trunk or either a basketball. So, you know, if you're around a park area or something, you want to shoot the ball around, you can always pop your trunk and get your basketball out. It's always good to have them in your trunk, especially if you got kids. You never know where you might go that day, or you might go to somebody's house. They got a park down the block. It gives the kids something to do. You know, you don't have to know basketball to play basketball. You know, shoot around with it. But yeah, they got a pretty nice full court too. You know, a lot going on over here. Tennis courts and everything. Overhead with a bathroom. It's pretty nice in here, guys. So this is pretty active over here. And this is pretty much in a nice community too. You know, they have a double-sided lake. Yeah. Very nice. I can't tell you guys how amazing it is out here, the weather today. We are having such amazing weather. It is very nice. Very nice. Yeah. See that sign, guys? No swimming. No, seriously, this lake looks nice, but believe it or not, this lake is deep as hell. It has drop-offs, like really deep. Actually, just like how that sign shows it. You see that, guys? There's drop-offs just like that. This ain't no beach, guys. You walk out there, that is your ass, Mr. Mailman, especially if you can't swim. You know, I know how to swim, but why take the risk of dropping off like that? You know, hitting your head on something. You never know. It's beautiful out here. They have beautiful big fish out here, too. Very nice.
You're the only youngest one there that I was.
All right, guys. All right. Oh, yeah. Very beautiful. It's a nice stroll, guys. Someone wrote, have you ever seen someone in there? I don't know if you're talking about the water. Let me scroll down. The sun is kind of out. It's hard to see the screen sometimes, guys. Let me see what this is saying. Okay, I don't know if you're talking about the water. If you're talking about the water, I haven't seen anybody in the water out here. I think everybody pretty much knows that. You know, I think pretty much everybody knows that. There's no need. If you want to come out here and get in some water like this, you got to be crazy anyway. There are several places you can go swimming here in Florida. and beach being number one. Shit, there's a beach line going all the way down through Florida. There's no excuse. From Miami all the way to Orlando, it's nothing but beach, So if you want to go to the beach and pretty much, honestly, I have a pool. Like everybody has a pool here in Florida, And if you don't got a pool, there's friends that got pools. If you live in a condo, the condo association has a pool. There's water here, So you got to just be crazy to even jump in something like that if you even wanted to. You asking for something to happen. Not to say that people don't do it, but not here. This ain't that type of environment and community. Somebody probably will call the police on your ass. You come down here and jump in the water, guys. So I wouldn't want to do nothing like that. Yeah, you got to be really wild and a little off too to jump in this water for no reason. I mean, you see the lizards going through the water. This lizard right here just came out the water. The iguanas. And they're invasive. Look at this guy on the edge. You probably can't see him too good because he blends in with the grass, guys, but he's right here. And they actually swim. A lot of people don't know iguanas swim. If I walk up closer, he'll probably turn around and go right back in the water, and there he did. But he'll be back up again. And those guys, they're all over the place. They are all over the place. I'm thinking about really going to, tomorrow I'm debating if I should go to the beach and do a video. Most people like when I go down there. I'm so used to the beaches. Hey, look at the little squirrel coming up. Look. Hey, guy. I don't have any bread today. Usually they come when they think you got food. And you can't even get a squirrel like that probably in your own neighborhood to come to you. But these little guys around here, they're not afraid. Look at them. All right, guy. Oh, I guess the Egyptian geese are somewhere else today. They're usually out here. They might be at another park somewhere. There's plenty of parks around. Is that a nice... Nah, that feather's kind of beat all up. I don't want no feather like that. I truly wish I can find one of these Egyptian geese feathers. We got a crane over here looking for snails. This is what he does. They wait and they'll poke in the water at a snail. Look at him over there hunting. There's a white one right over there. I don't want to go too close to him because he's going to fly off. But he's on the side of the water hunting. This is actually how I get a lot of the snails that I have. I watch them and they'll pull up a snail they'll go in the water and they'll pull one of the snails right out the water because you can't get them. They don't come out the water. But they'll pull one of the snails out the water and throw it right onto the grass, usually 2-3 at a time. And they'll peck the shell over and over till they crack it and pull the snail right on out of it, Yep, that's normally what they do, guys. It is very beautiful out here. I can't wait to do some yoga tonight. I've really gotten involved in it more these past couple of weeks, guys. You just don't know. And dropped a lot of weight, too. So once you get past that sticking point and you try something different, start loving it. You really do. Coming from my background, where I come from, I used to model in my younger days, and I'm a state champion power lifter in Wisconsin. I won strongest man in the weight class 242, in 2006, and several other championships I won, with an 800-pound bench press, drug-free, You know, my squat was always weak in my opinion. You know, I always tried to get up to at least 800, but I just couldn't get past that sticking point of 750 in my squat. But my deadlift was really strong, so, you know. But, you know, all that mass stays with you. You just have to chisel it back down. It's one thing about when you lift heavy, you build more mass, you know. So you have that thick mass, you have that broad shoulders and strong thighs and all that stuff still, and it starts showing once you start dieting real good. It shows that it's one of the first things that show besides your face getting slimmer. So I always been like that. I can go up and down in weight, you know, especially when I used to be off season, you know. But now I try to maintain it now. Once you start getting them 40s guys, it's time to be serious. You know, it's not like when you're in your 20s, you know, you can just go drop weight that same week. You know, you want to get into an outfit, be like, oh man, I got to lose 5 pounds by Friday. Ain't that crazy how you can do that when you're younger? Fucking lose 5 pounds in 3-4 days. You try that 5 pound shit now, see what happens. You know? So yeah. You know, I'm out here. You want to hear something funny, guys? I'm out here so much. Yesterday, I had a city park guy come to me. He actually offered me a job during the day. I told him I think about it. This is what I like to do, but, you know, I don't know. Guys, either this duck is dead or, I don't know. He looks like he's dead down there. Oh, you know what? That's a plastic duck. I seen something bobbing up and down, and I thought it was dead. Oh, somebody left a nice lure out here, and I'm going to keep this. Look at that, guys. That's a nice flip fishing lure. Wow. Definitely can catch some with that. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Nobody's around. Yeah. But yeah, I had a guy come up and ask me, and I'm actually still thinking about it, even for a little part-time something to do. Hell, I'm already out here anyway. Why not do a little city part-time park ranger job? Hell, I've been to every damn park. Yeah, the guy ran into me. He seen me in the woods. I went into the woods yesterday. Those who watched my live yesterday, I was in the woods. Yeah, I went all the way up in there. And then, check it out, guys. My phone got hot. You know, and it cut off during the live. But yeah, I was deep into the damn woods. And I actually was trying to show something to someone, but then as I got deeper, there was water, you know. So yeah, how you guys doing? And there was a lot of water out there. And the park ranger came around the corner and said, wow, you're really out here. You're not afraid up here? And I said, why should I be afraid? You know, most people don't go this far deep into the woods. We don't have signs, but I wouldn't come this far. He's like, I only come this far because this is my job. He said, you should think about applying for this. You know, I was pretty much like, oh, okay, it's like a whatever thing. But yeah, thinking about it. Right. I mean, what better way to, when you think about it, is you already got a passion doing what you're doing. So it really ain't all about the money, but at the same time, the money's good at the same time. Because, guys, I actually looked it up, and I was amazed to find out that park rangers make up to $24 an hour and higher. Yeah. That's why you see a lot of the older people that has those jobs, they don't retire. Because they're not doing nothing but riding around, going to parks, you know, closing it, opening it, you know, reporting to people to come pick up paper and all that stuff. They don't really do too much. You know, you're pretty much the security of the parks. Pretty much. Yeah. It is beautiful out here. When I leave, I'm going to go over to the other nature park and I'll talk to one of my buddies I met out there. So many around, guys. Florida has a lot of different nature parks, and you know what? A lot of them ain't even listed. I know 10 of them at least. The one I'm going to is not even listed. Sometimes you just got to ride around and get word of mouth by other people that you might meet, and they'll tell you, you know, where these nature parks is. But yeah. Somebody lost a Nike hat. Maybe I can set that up. Come back and get that. Oh yeah. So how's everybody's day going out there? I hope it's going well. You know, I hope it is doing well. This is what I like to do, guys. See, a lot of people hit me up all the time on here for battling and all that. I don't do battles, guys. This is just something I do out of passion, and I like to do it, you know, in the morning. I'm not on here begging for money. Nobody don't have to give me anything. I'm in here doing what I like to do and sharing it with you guys for those who want to see different things around Florida, different parks, you know, something you might be into, something you might want to do, you know, because there is a lot to do. People don't look up on the county, but there's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff don't cost much. Hell, my yoga later on, that's only $5. And guess what, guys? It's private. Can't nobody even come in there. I registered already. You know, you can register for a lot of these things. The park could be closed. So it's like, you know, they let you walk around the park when you're done. Do whatever you want to do in the park. They give you an extra hour once your session is over to go do what you want to do. And they serve food and all that kind of stuff. So, and what's funny is the same lady that I ran into at the nature spooky night last night, she's actually going to be part of this. And she enjoyed my company. She actually was walking with me. You know, we had a good time. Me, her, and like 5 other guys. And I think there must have been probably 14, 15 girls. They were screaming, you know, the whole time. But we had a good time. I think I enjoyed that more than I would enjoy going to one of these theme parks or whatever, because it was authentic and it was like really real and the people were real and we had a good time. You know, I'm a grown person, but I did take some candy. They had so much candy for free out there, guys. The city had buckets of candy, you know, buckets of sodas. Like, I took so much stuff with me and it was for free. And, you know, and the event was for free. So the city paid for all that. So, you know, versus me going to spend some money at some Halloween house and, you know, and didn't get nothing out of it. So, yeah, it was for free. And there's many more events coming up. Can't wait for the camp night with s'mores and all that stuff coming up, guys. So, you meet so many different people, too. That's a good thing when you go to these parks, you meet a lot of different people, a lot of nice people. And that's the weird thing, because you seem to meet the nicest people in nature. They usually be good-hearted people, genuine, real people, no fakes, you know. That goes to show you, you know, you meet a lot of people at these nature parks, there's really nice people, no type of racism or, you know, weird crap going on or nothing like that. I've probably met 6 or 7 new elderly people as friends, and they were real nice. You know, I don't like to go over to nobody's house as soon as I meet them, but they've, you know, invited me over to this and that and want to take pictures with you and, you know, all this crap. But yeah, a lot of nice people, guys. All right, it's time to put some love in my body. Some of this H2O. Yeah. Man, the breeze is amazing out here, guys, for real. I cannot stress that to you. It is very nice out here right now. I usually walk about 3 to 4 miles in a circle, and then I'll end it with my own personal nature walk somewhere or something like that. You know, without filming on that, just enjoying myself and talking to those who I might know or run into, because I'm starting to meet a lot of different people. You know, that's how I met the guy. You know, now he sees me at these different nature parks, and he was like, yeah, you should apply. Yeah. It's crazy how it's saying that I have 9 people, but I don't. That's the numbers. I noticed they have the numbers on here like kind of crazy. Because yesterday it was like, oh, it showed like 20 people. Then when I turned the live off and went to it, I actually had over 2,000 something people that was on my live. So I don't know. They do like YouTube, I guess, sometime. You know. So I don't know, guys, but I don't really care anyway. I just thought I'd bring that up because I'm looking at the screen. I'm sitting down so I actually can see the screen right now. If anybody got any questions or anything like that, I can answer them. But when I'm walking, it's kind of hard. I'm walking into some patches sometime, and you know, and I'm talking, so I'm not really looking at the screen a lot. I'm just trying to show more things than anything. Yeah. This is a nice playground, guys, too, for if you got kids and you want to, you know, keep them safe. You know, there's a little fence around so they can't go out in this damn lake and drown or anything. You should watch your kids anyway, depending if it's a fence or not, you know. But yeah, it's pretty safe, and they have bathrooms and a grill area over there, you know. We actually did a grill out, was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago at a nature park, and it was very nice. Very nice. And everybody was nice, you know. Signed up for that, and a lot of people came. We all had our own different tables and they let us pick between 5 or 6 different food groups, and, you know, burgers, brats, and, you know, stuff like that. And what we did was we let other people pick different stuff. So what happened was we went to each table, and, you know, we was like the Thanksgiving and Pilgrims, you know. We give you 2 burgers, you give us 2 steaks, you know, stuff like that. It was pretty good. So everybody had everything: ribs, steak, burgers, brats, hot dogs, hamburgers. That was pretty cool. Yeah. We did a nature walk, and, you know, and everybody talking, hung out. Like I said, guys, doing nature is fun, and even walking these parks are fun. You never know who you're going to run into, and not only that, you get a peace of mind, and you can pray a lot and get your mind right and get your mind clear and learn your lessons. You know, learn your lessons, guys. So I enjoy doing this. Oh, what time do we got? It is 1:16 here. It's a little early still. Thought it'd be a little later. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy. Hey, guy. Imagine getting pecked by him. He has a snot on him. Watch them. They love the water, boy. You got to watch them. They fast at that age. Yeah, keep her away from over there. They fast at that age. They track stars at that age. We got a little one out here. Look at the bird, guys. Tell you they like the water. She's cute. Hi. The little one. I'm telling you, these little ones, they love the water. My daughter was like that. You got to teach them how to swim at an early age, too. I feel that any kid that lives in Florida, you need to teach them, you know, when they're very small. Trust me, there's a lot of kids that done drowned in Florida, and you say to yourself, wow, you know, what makes you not want to teach your kid how to swim? They need to know how to swim at an early age. My mother wasn't having that, you know. She actually sent us to YMCA camp when we were all young and learned how to swim there. I swim like a fish, so, yeah. But yeah, a lot of kids drown a lot here in Florida because they don't know how to swim. These little birds are really out here today, kicking it. Look at them. They have some pretty eyes too. I got a few of their feathers. They dropped those off, and see, actually, there's one right there in the middle of the screen. They actually got some nice feathers. You can get those all day, and the brown ones from the geese and the ducks. Those are cool. I'm really trying to build my collection on the geese. It's hard to get feathers for those guys. Yeah. I should go over there to the little small. They have a little small walk around for this park. It's a nature. They call it a nature park, and it really is. It's just very small. It's more plants than anything. But they have a very nice, comfortable deck. I almost fell asleep on that damn deck last time I was here. Yeah, you'd think you're in your own damn backyard on a deck. They have a comfortable deck back there, you know, and it's pleasant. It's right by the water, and you know, and it sits up a little higher, so you get that little breeze from the lake. I spent a lot of time out there because I was like, oh man, this is nice, especially after a good workout. You'll definitely fall asleep. But guys, I am out here with the boots on and shorts, and yeah, loving it. I always wear these boots because you never know what you can step on or step by. So I keep the boots, guys. Today's actually been a general good day. We got a lot of good news today. I'm telling you, man, you start talking to God, and you do things that's right, stuff happens. Yeah, guys, I was over here. This is what I did today. The pull-up bars and the ab thing over here, that damn near killed me. But yeah, yeah. Just took longer breaks and did more reps, that's all. Sure did. Oh, here's the Egyptian geese. I don't know why they're down here and there's only 2 of them today, but they're hiding down here today. These things are beautiful. But I cannot get a feather from them. And sometimes they don't even let you get close up on them. But they are geese. They're in the geese family. That's why they call them Egyptian geese. They're actually from Egypt. Look at them. They're not going to let me get too close, but look at the eyes, guys. They're like an orangish, or a golden orange color with a black, like people in the middle. They're very beautiful. Look at the feathers on them. They're like a tannish with a little green and designs on them. Beautiful feathers. They're wide feathers. When you guys going to drop a feather for me? Huh? Like when? You guys hear me talk to you. When can I get a feather, guys? They're like, would you leave me the hell alone? I'm trying to get a little ease up closer on them, guys, so you can get a nice look. But that should be good enough. You guys should be able to see how they look. They're beautiful. They look like they got some little orange boots on, huh? Some knee boots. See the back of his tail? They're beautiful. All right, let me leave this guy alone. Leave these guys alone. The other ones must be somewhere else today. They must be somewhere else. I don't see them. Usually I see 20 of them or more. Very nice area, guys. They have houses across the street and condos here, so yeah. This is a nice little workout machine, a hamstring stretch. I really didn't need this though. I didn't use this. There was no need for me. That's for you ladies or something like that. I didn't need that. Yeah. Come on. See, guys, there's a nature park right across the street over here. As you can see, there's a nice nature park over there. I've been in there twice. It's pretty nice. It goes deep, but the mosquitoes, Jesus Christ, they would tear you up like a German Shepherd up in there. Oh yeah, they bite good. They bite really good. Very nice. guys. This is a nice deck. I love this deck. Look at this. Real nice, huh? Had this in the park area. And they keep it clean. Very clean over here. But yeah, see this deck. You can literally sit on this deck and overview the lake. Look how beautiful it has. 2 seats, wide seats, and you can sit right here. Oh, and they're comfortable, guys. They got like grooves on them, you know. And you can just sit back and relax. Yeah. Very nice. I really hope everybody's day is going well. It's very nice today out here, guys. I've been all over today, but I always come here and do my exercises, and I'll probably go to another park and exercise as well when I'm done with this. Not like physically like that, you know, but walking. And, you know, I'm going to say that walking is exercise anyway, but I'm going to walk another nature park and go in the woods. See if I can find me any more native things. I found some nice stuff last week. The particular place I want to go find some more stuff is kind of flooded in there, and I was upset with that yesterday because I couldn't get up in there. And they have a lot of native tools just left up in there. And I know the locations. And the guy, he was tripping out because he's a ranger here, and a lot of people worked at the park, and they didn't know what that stuff was, you know, what the location I found, because I go all the way in the woods. I don't give a damn. You know, I go all the way in there, guys. I put on my repellent. I put on my boots. You know, I keep stuff on me in case, you know. I always got that on me. I always got the knife on me. I always got the spray on me. I keep all that on my backpack and on one on my hip. But other than that, I go deep. And when I go deep, you know, I usually look around and I find stuff. I find little log tents that have been there probably for ages. And one of them, I found a wooden mallet that someone made out of a tree trunk piece and a hammer piece. And, you know, there was still a bonfire, old bonfire that looked like it was in there. And then I went to another one and found one that, hell, you would have thought Bigfoot stayed in there. I don't see how anybody could have lived in that one. But, yeah, it had a dirt ground with logs in it, and it was, I don't know. I mean, if it rained, you would get definitely wet in there still. So I didn't understand the concept of who built it, because the logs were just laid up on each other with nothing supporting around it or anything. So it looked like a damn creature or something would have made that. You know? So anyway, I remember I have it on video. I got the hell out of there when I seen that one, because whatever made that, I didn't want to be around for it to come back, guys. Yeah, whatever made that, it wasn't finna, you know, it wasn't about to get my ass. So yeah, I run into a lot of stuff. I actually went to Treetop. That's a nice park. A lot of people go there, but they don't go off trails like I do. I actually went off trail, and I went deep in the woods, and I seen an abandoned freaking car in the damn forest, like, you know. And it looked like it was from back in the 1940s, or something like that. It was a rusted car, old school car, and you can still see bullet holes in it or whatever would have happened, you know, what may have happened to that car. But evidently it was left there, and they just let the forest grow around it later on, I guess. But yeah, it's deep in the forest, and it looks spooky as hell. Spooky as hell. And this is the same place where I was walking, and there was like I don't know, it's unexplainable. I started feeling a funny energy, like it just felt really, you know, it started looking like foggy. The sky, or the area I was walking seemed like it was a haze. That's how I can put it. It was like a haze, you know, as I got deeper. But I actually ended up turning around, and it almost took me like 20 minutes to get out of there too, because it was a long walk, and I took a lot of different turns. I turned the wrong way, and then I had to go back. And at one point I used my phone, the GPS on the phone, because I'm like, oh, you know, it actually shows. That's what's good about your cell phone. So you can actually use Google Maps, and you can find your way out of shit with Google Maps. So, but yeah, it was a lot of turns up in there. So yeah, I actually want to go back there again too. But I really want to go to the other one first that I went to, because a lot of native stuff out there, and that stuff is worth something too when you find a lot of it, guys. And I just get a lot of that stuff and save it. Put it up because I think it's cool. You know, put that stuff on plaques and hang it up, and, you know, take it to an appraiser, have it looked at and tell you how old it may be, and, you know, considering where you got it, what tribe it could have been, and stuff like that. That's pretty much all what everybody does, you know. Yeah. I don't know a lot of you guys on here. I don't know if you guys are from Florida or what cities you are in, but I know it's getting cold across these damn states, guys. I was amazed to hear back at home where I'm from in the Midwest that they had some damn snow flurries yesterday. Now that's crazy. I'm not ready for that, guys. Some damn snow flurries. So yeah, I'm here enjoying what I like to do. Just had my workout and I'm sitting over here and enjoying this nice Florida weather. I don't want none of that Midwest weather right now. I seen that, heard about it, you can have it. No, I'm enjoying this weather right now. It's breezy out here. The sun ain't hot today. My foam hasn't overheated. None of that. So yeah, and I'm excited about yoga today. So can't wait to get to that, guys. Can't wait to get to some yoga today. And we're going to do the meditation yoga as I told you, and a prayer with it. It's going to be nice because it's going to be in the park area, and the park is going to be closed because we signed up for reservations for this ahead of time. It's going to probably be about 10 or 12 of us. And then we'll be able to have an hour to ourselves at the park to walk around and stuff like that. A lot of stuff coming up, guys. These parks have a lot of stuff. And like I said, a lot of it's free. Some of it costs $5, but it comes with a lot of fun stuff you can do. If you're into nature and you like to walk, like Spooky Night yesterday, I'll say it again. That was the funnest thing I've ever done. I don't care. I would have sat out of anything. This was fun. It was pure fun. And like I said, what made it more spookier because, guys, it was pitch black in the damn park in that nature trail. And like I said, when I turned on the light on my phone, all I seen was eyes watching me. You would imagine how many animals be looking at you when you're walking through the forest. When you turn that light on, all I seen was golden eyes. I mean, it was everywhere. There was a couple of people that were screaming, some girls and stuff that was there. But they had a good time, but it was just funny because they said the same thing. Oh my God, they're looking at us. So there was coyotes back there and everything. They was just all looking at us, and you got all this music back there, and skeletons and everything. And we had a ball, guys. I would have stayed all night if I could. It was that fun. They had all this free stuff for us there, all this free candy. The kids that were there with their parents, they didn't have to go anywhere. The city provided so much damn candy. We took so much with us, and sodas and hot dogs and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, it was really fun. Really fun. We had a good time, and it was free. Didn't spend no money, anything for something like that. I thought that was cool. And the yoga is free too tonight. So we're going to have our prayer. We're going to do the meditation. We're going to do all of that. And I done got pretty good at that. And you can't imagine the weight you lose on that too, guys, just by doing that. And the diet tips that they gave me and other stuff I learned so much from. Especially the guy I talked to. I think I'm going to go down there tomorrow just to talk to him again because he really wants. The guy pretty much begged me to apply for the city. He wanted me to. He said, "This is my second time seeing you. You're always in the woods deep. You want to work for park. You like park ranger?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Park ranger is no different than security." I was like, "Oh, I know that feel good. Own my company." So yeah, definitely going to apply. I didn't know the park rangers made. Like I said, I didn't know park rangers made $24 and up. That's pretty much good money. That's why you see all these old guys still being park rangers. Hell, they're not going to leave until they retire, and the benefits is off the chain, guys. So if you ever thought about doing park ranger work or either groundskeeping for the city or Broward areas and stuff like that, they pay very well. They pay more than the garbage mans make the city. When I heard what the garbage man made, I was like, hell no, I wouldn't throw a bag of garbage into the trash here for that price. A lot of them making $12 an hour and all that. I know, no way. But to work for the parks and stuff like that, they pay damn good, guys. With full benefits, even more, So, yeah. Especially, I already got a passion for this. So, like the guy said, if you got a passion for this already and this is what you like to do, why not? It ain't even really all about the money. I like doing this anyway in the mornings. But, yeah. Oh, guys, this is happening just what I told you guys. I'm starting to get that little lazy feeling now because it's so comfortable right now. I got the wind blowing on me, and the benches where I'm at, they're comfortable. Look at that. This deck is sitting up higher where I can overlook the lake, and the lake is doing nothing but blowing cool air on me right now. Cool air, guys. It's amazing. I hope everybody's day is going well at work. And don't get in trouble, guys, being on the phone. I know a lot of you guys be on the phone when you're at work and it's not worth getting in trouble, nothing like that. But I enjoy you guys watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is what I do, guys. I go on nature walks. I go to parks and I film it, and just sit back and talk, whatever you guys want to talk about or whatever. I just, talk about life. You ain't finna see no fighting and all that on my channel. I don't do all that. If you with that type of drag, you can go somewhere else. There's plenty of people that got all that. You want to hear all that crazy talk. I'm not with all that. I'm just here just to show you guys nature and stuff like that. And that's fine, to each his own, whatever y'all like to do. But no, that's not what I like to do. I like to enjoy life. I'm not with all that fighting and arguing online and all that type of stuff. And that's why a lot of my videos pertain to things that happen, for everybody. And if somebody get offended through some of my videos, it's not pertaining to you. If you felt that way, that's on you. That's on that person. I've never targeted anybody with any type of video. I had somebody do a question mark one time in my comment. I'm like, okay, I didn't understand that, but I just make videos. They thought I was, something that was pertaining to them and something, but no, I find topics I think in my head or whatever, because everything goes on in life, and I try to make a video about it, guys. That's what I like to do. Make things, some of my videos help a lot of people. Actually, one of the videos I just did, supposedly, from what I was told, somebody seen a photo of a child that was missing. I feel good about that. Older lady called me named Ellen, and she said, I did the A12 walk for human trafficking, and I did I made a lot of videos for missing kids and stuff like that. And supposedly somebody seen one of the kids, guys. So I felt really good about that. And I just found this out 2 days ago. So I feel really good. A lot of the videos I do help people. That should tell you right there as far as relationship and other stuff. And, I'm not on here to make a damn fool or a clown out of myself and, all that and that. A lot of people are too much into their self and doing other stuff on there, and then they wonder why stuff don't go right. Stop being selfish with yourself. Just be you. Do you. I don't have to sit here and tell everybody, all this stuff about this or that. Oh, I'm just doing me and doing all these videos, posing and all that. A lot of people do that, and that's fine. But if that's all you doing all the time and you ain't got nothing to talk about, then, hey, that's on you guys. But if you got other things to talk about and you're going places and doing things and showing different stuff, people might have some interest in that. Anybody can do what you're doing. You ain't the finest person in the world. Ain't nobody the finest person in the world. So if you're going to make the same videos all day posing and talking about out here with a price tag on, because that's what a lot of you doing. You're putting price tags on yourself. A lot of y'all got the red light special at Kmart when you look at some of y'all. So, yeah. Just be yourself and enjoy life, guys. And find something to talk about sometimes. Somebody might be interested in, or, do something different a little bit. You don't have to do the same thing. I try to look, anybody that subscribe to me or whatever, or follow me, I do go to your page. Sometimes I might not be able to go to your page right away, because I have learned the more you follow, the more damn videos you get from different people, and some people make damn near 100 videos a day. So, you got to miss some of them. You just can't watch everybody's video. So I try to go around and look at everybody's video, but eventually I do get to everybody's video, and I do leave comments. I do say certain things. I get into dialogue with a lot of people. I have some real true followers as well. Some that we go back and forth with each other all the time. And them the type of followers that you want. And most of them, I don't know them, this is social media, but most of them seem like they're very genuine, and just looking at a lot of their videos, they talk about a lot of nice things and show a lot of nice things that you want to see. There's one particular lady, I like her video. She does, she says good morning every morning. She has beautiful trees and stuff like that. And nighttime, she might say good night to everybody, and she'll show the moon and, the area where she may be at or whatever. Might have some nice little music behind it, stuff like that. She might play Creed, and I love the group Creed, So yeah. So, just different things, guys. But yeah, I'm not trying to go to the same person's page all day, and every time I go to their page, they sitting up there, showing their booty and this and that, and then they ain't saying nothing in the video. It's just some music playing. Now, I'm not into that. And that's fine. Not down on anybody, But that's not what I'm into. Like I tell anybody, I don't make anybody watch me. If you like what you hear and you like what you see, then, that's cool. That's cool. I don't care if I got one person watching and one follower. I'm in this because this is what I like to do. I like to do, nature walks and stuff like that. And go to different parks, guys, and just show different things. You might be into it, and do prayer and meditation. Hey, guys, with all the shit going on in this world today, war and all this crazy stuff, y'all better have something to believe. Y'all stop listening to some of these people on, TikTok. Y'all got a lot of wackos on here, too. I got to say that. All these people on here telling y'all don't believe in God and all this alien shit and all that. You got to be a fool to think that all this stuff you see right now that you're looking at, this beautiful stuff, plants and animals, it didn't come by itself. It didn't come by itself. It didn't. And like I tell anybody, all this religion and all this stuff, this is what's keeping y'all guys fighting and all this, man. Get rid of all that. Look, even though the Bible's been tampered with, show me one Bible where it said that you could be a Christian, a Muslim, or anything else. God did not talk about it. Jesus did not talk about any religion. No matter who you might call him, Allah, Jesus, whoever you want to call this guy, Buddha, none of that. That's the problem. Everybody want to say, well, this, and that. Look, man, just believe in God. Believe in God. That's all you do. You got to do. Believe in God. Whatever name you want to give him, we can all say God is fake, but you know what? Looking at the world today, we know Satan's real, because that's all that's going on down here. It's evil. People fighting, talking about one another, war of the worlds. It's getting crazy out here. It's getting real crazy, guys. So, you better believe in something, or either change your ways ahead of time, because something coming. I don't know what it is. I don't care about no alien, but the way it's looking today, something coming. You can't keep doing what you're doing and don't think kids on here be believing this nutball stuff. And if it does happen, guys, you don't even know when it's going to happen. You can be having a birthday party. You can be having the time of your life. You can just be sitting. When that time come, ain't no one is just going to come. Just like when the time came when supposedly the meteoroids came down here. For all we know, that's how the world might end again. Maybe Earth resets again or something. Who knows? But all this other crazy talk, you don't know. So I'm saying just believe in God, guys. You ain't got to believe in, if you ain't going to believe in nothing else, just believe in God. Ain't no sense of arguing with anybody about who's right or wrong in religion. They're going to believe what they want to believe, especially if they was raised that way. And that's fine. But hell, y'all believe in the same person, believe in God. But don't sit there and say there ain't no God and this and that and, and yeah. It's beautiful back here, guys. They keep it real clean, too. Very clean. Very nice. So tomorrow, guys, I'm in a debate. I might just do this nature walk early morning. Well, it ain't too early, but it's like 10 a.m. They're having a hike at 10 a.m. in the nature park. So I'm thinking about doing that one, or either going to the beach and sitting back. A lot of people I noticed liked it when I go to the beach. They liked it, because I'll walk all the way up to the water and through the sand and show everything. And a lot of people actually liked it that. So I'm trying to debate, should I go to the beach? Hell, you know me, guys. Sometimes I do them both, but it depends on what I got to do and how I feel. So if I don't have much to do, that might be what I do. That might be just what I do, guys. Very beautiful out here. We're at that time of year, some of the plants done fail because of the fall, but we still grow. These are some beautiful berries. But if you eat one of those berries, guys, that'd be your last berry, so don't eat it. You know, so like I told you, I'm not quick to grab stuff and touch stuff no more after seeing some of the signs and some of the stuff I looked up and read. Some of the beautiful plants can kill you out here, you know. So, yeah, there's a lot of plants that's actually in the poison ivory family, and I've said this before. And for those who love mangoes, I've said this before. A lot of people don't know that mango is in the poison ivory family. The tree is poison ivory. So if you ever eat a mango and you feel like your throat is itching or something, or you might not be all the way allergic, but you have some type of allergic, you know, if you're itching or something like that a little bit, you're allergic to it. Now, if you feel like your throat closing up, you need to get to the doctor, you know, because you could die, because some of it can kill you now. But yeah, several plants are in that family, the poison ivory family. Oh, wow, these are some nice branches, man. Maybe I can get one of these for my tank or something, because that big giant snail I got, he's all over the place. It's a nice dry tree, too. What do we have here? Look at me, guys. I'm already into some shit. Look. Oh. I wish I could find a nice, small, like, log stick. Hold on. Is that what I'm looking for? A nice, good, dry one. When you find these little sticks, you can put them in your tank, but what you got to do, guys, is you got to weigh them down. You're going to have to put something on it, like a brick in your tank, for about 2 days. Usually, it takes 2 days. And then once the log gets really soaked, it's not going to come back up to the top and float. Because some of them will come up to the top and float if they, they haven't been soaked good enough with the water. Yeah, they will float. So yeah, I'm going to take this one. This will be cool. Always bringing something back, folks. Catching something, finding something. Yeah. Well, I don't know about you guys, but hey, guys, if something did jump off, I'm already prepared and set. I got the woods. I've learned the woods. Grew up in the woods, and that's what you want to know, you know. I'll survive in the woods. Yeah. Because like I told you guys, it's getting scary out here. Too much going on in the world. But with that being said, guys, hopefully I can tune in to you guys later on. I am about to jump off this live and finish my walk. I appreciate those who tuned in with me. And hopefully, if you're not doing nothing, try to tune in with me about 5:10 or something like that, 5 o'clock. And see if we can get into some dialogue, guys, see what's going on. As always, guys, nature is therapeutic. You guys take care and see you later. Peace.